Hollywood is changing, and not necessarily for the better. In an unexpected move, Paramount Pictures, under new leadership from David Ellison, has unveiled a new approach that's making waves. It looks like the likes of Javier Bardem, Joaquin Phoenix, Emma Stone, and Mark Ruffalo might find themselves excluded from working with the studio for the foreseeable future. But why? And what does it mean for the future of Hollywood? Let's dive into this. Paramount, one of Hollywood's most influential studios, has set its sights on reshaping the entertainment industry. And it's doing so with a bold and controversial decision. Under David Ellison's leadership, the studio has reportedly implemented a blacklist of sorts, targeting talent deemed overtly antisemitic, xenophobic, and homophobic. So what exactly triggered this crackdown, and who is affected? Let's rewind a bit. The controversy really started earlier this year, when Paramount made headlines for becoming the first major Hollywood studio to publicly reject a cultural boycott letter. This letter, which was signed by several prominent actors including Bardem, Stone, and Phoenix, called for a boycott of Israeli film institutions due to accusations of genocide and apartheid against Palestinians. After rejecting this letter, sources say Paramount has created a blacklist of talent who signed the petition, labeling them as a risk to the studio's reputation. It's unclear whether all the signees are included, but it's safe to say that the fallout from this move has been far-reaching. But this doesn't stop there. In an even more shocking revelation, reports suggest that David Ellison's ambitions for Paramount extend beyond just rejecting cultural boycott letters. Ellison is reportedly aiming to transform the studio into a MAGA-friendly hub, with a stronger focus on content that resonates with Middle America. Ellison's goal is clear: reshape Hollywood to reflect a more conservative, America-centric ideology. And it doesn't hurt that Paramount is now home to one of Hollywood's most talked about upcoming projects, the Call of Duty movie, directed by Peter Berg. Berg, who has expressed support for former President Donald Trump, is now leading the charge on one of Paramount's most prized franchises. The alignment of this film project with Paramount's newfound direction seems to hint at a larger shift within the studio's strategy. Ellison is reportedly setting his sights on even bigger targets, like Warner Brothers, with plans to make Paramount a more prominent player in the Hollywood landscape. Some even say he wants to push Warner Brothers out of the top 3 and into the bottom. But is this the future we want for Hollywood? Paramount's new direction is clearly rattling some cages, especially among actors who have supported causes like Palestinian rights and social justice. But is this the way forward for Hollywood? Or is it creating an environment where only certain voices are allowed to be heard? We'll have to wait and see. But for now, one thing's clear: Hollywood is no longer the freewheeling, open marketplace of ideas it once was. It's becoming more polarized, more divided, and potentially more dangerous for talent who doesn't fit into this newly formed narrative. What do you think? Are Paramount's new policies a step forward in creating a more focused, Middle America-friendly Hollywood? Or are we witnessing the rise of censorship and the silencing of voices that don't fit within the studio's new framework? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button if you found this video insightful.